The silence in the house had become a character all its own long before the explosion. It was the kind of quiet that hummed with unspoken things, a low, constant vibration beneath the surface of our lives, beneath the cheerful chaos of Leo and Mia. But nothing had prepared me for the day Laura looked me dead in the eye and laid out her new reality, a meticulously crafted script where I was written out entirely, replaced by a ghost from her past, all while our children slept under the same roof. She told me, with a certainty that chilled me to the bone, that her parents would back her, no matter what. Her confidence was absolute, a predator's smile after cornering its prey, as if she'd already claimed victory in a game I hadn't even realized we were playing. I'm Mark, mid-30s, a civil engineer by trade, a man who built bridges and foundations, but whose own life was about to crumble. My marriage to Laura had endured for 9 years, navigating the beautiful storms of parenthood with Leo, our 7-year-old whirlwind of questions, and Mia, our 5-year-old who treated every piece of furniture like a new adventure. The house itself, a comfortable suburban home, technically belonged to Laura's parents, Victor and Elaine. They'd purchased it for estate planning, and we'd lived there since Leo's birth. Laura never let me forget that detail, especially when arguments flared. "You don't actually own anything here," she'd sneer, or, "This isn't really your house." Looking back, I see now she wasn't just winning petty fights, she was testing the strength of her own imagined leverage. The first tremor, the faint early warning of the quake to come, arrived about 6 months before everything shattered. A name began to surface in Laura's conversations, Ryan. An old college friend, she explained, reconnected at some alumni event. At first, I dismissed it. We both had college friends we'd kept in touch with. But then, an abrupt shift, her phone, once left carelessly on the counter, was now always face down, notifications silenced. If I entered a room, her screen would snap away, a frantic, proprietary gesture as if I'd stumbled upon state secrets. Her excuses grew increasingly flimsy, a dying battery at 70%, a gym session with location sharing mysteriously deactivated. My engineer's brain, trained to detect anomalies, began to log them. I tracked her comings and goings, her alibis, and the patterns quickly formed an impossible timeline, a jigsaw puzzle with too many missing, or rather, misplaced, pieces. The first explicit crack in the facade came during a Sunday dinner at Victor and Elaine's. Amidst the clinking of cutlery and the gentle hum of family conversation, Laura dropped a conversational hand grenade. "If Mark and I ever split up," she said, her voice unnervingly casual, "obviously I'd stay in the house with the kids, and he'd figure something out elsewhere." She didn't glance at me, her gaze was fixed, steady, on her parents, a lawyer presenting her opening statement to a jury she believed was already swayed. A brief, heavy silence descended, broken only by Elaine's swift, almost practiced deflection to Leo's school project. The moment passed, unaddressed, but its weight remained, pressing down on me. The next critical piece of information came from bottom left of screen, click full story.